Well, I was able to play varsity at a young age there, and
Yeah, 11, I think.
I was in seventh grade when I first started, and I didn't want to leave because I want to stay loyal to the coach who allowed me, who gave me the opportunity. And then I also played with my brother there, so that's why we stayed.
You question yourselves at all? I mean, as to what you might have done with bigger, faster competition?
We still play great competition. I mean, we played all the big schools. We did really well against them, so I have no regrets.
Kevin, you foresee a grind in the Big 12. Morgantown to Austin, play a game, come back here, practice today. Is guys a little bit tired?
We were tired, but at the same time, I think guys came in with great energy and enthusiasm. And I'm not sure. I think a couple weeks ago we wouldn't have had that. So I'm going to turn the page here with this last win.
And talk a little bit about this opponent coming in here. Obviously pretty good, 18th ranked in the country in Kansas State. Down low, they got a guy named Gibson, seems to be pretty much a force. How much of a challenge is he going to be tomorrow?
We played them last year. I'm familiar with what they do and their personnel. Played Gibson last year. He's leading the Big 12 in offensive rebounding this year. He's a wide body, but we're scouting him and we're trying to learn his tendencies. We do the best we can against him.
You're certainly familiar with the personnel, as you said, but coaching change there. Have they changed schematically what they're doing very much at all?
They have, but some of those guys, they still stick to what Coach Martin had taught them, and they get off to the ball. They play really hard. It's just a tough-nosed group of guys.
They're the best offensive rebounding team in the league and in the country. Just talk about what type of challenge that presents.
It's our kind of game.
Yeah.
And it's the way Coach Huggins likes to play. It's the way we want to play. And I think I heard commentators say it was a war of attrition against Texas. And if we get into that with Kansas State, I think we'll be prepared for it.
Well, that's how you beat Texas, is doing those types of things, the offensive rebounds. I mean, that has to be gratifying to get back to doing those type of things, right, to win games.
Yeah, if shots aren't falling, you have to find other ways to win, and getting those second and third opportunities was what we did against Texas.
Kevin, Kansas State. That's obviously a really difficult team down low. Got a lot of foul trouble against Texas. Tell me, has Coach Huggins talked to you about the foul trouble, talked to you how to approach that differently against Kansas State?
Not at all. He wasn't upset with the fouls that we had. Maybe a couple here and there, just not using our heads and not thinking. But those fouls were by playing aggressive. That's how we got them. He's not disappointed with that at all. And if we get those two fouls again, so be it. We're playing hard.